Alright, Final Fantasy XIII for real this time.
Yeah, we're not messing with you. This is actually Final Fantasy XIII.
I am prepared for a cinematic tour de force. Still waiting.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
Which is to say that of those 13 days, the first was the beginning and the 13th was the end.
Ooh, I like the LED lights in the fabric. Are you guys going to Burning Man?
It's nice that they found a use for old F-Zero tracks when the races aren't on.
You keep saying that, but Final starts to sound disingenuous when you've already announced the next game and 2 spin-offs of this game before it has even been released.
It's good that he has that laser sight ready for use at point-blank range.
Yeah, some old guy told us the droids we were looking for weren't back there, so we thought we'd check here.
You serious?
Be quiet.
What part of Silent Protagonist don't you understand?
Best of luck.
But just know the house is giving odds of 56-1 against you.
That was the stupidest place to put a stained glass window.
No, my blood sugar monitor!
Oh, thank goodness, we can all do the wave now. I'll take that, thank you.
Alright, Larry, you can do this. Damn it!
Oh, hey, I found the trigger.
You alright? I'm not a lessee.
What, you're not an external hard drive? I kinda guessed that.
2, 3, 4, showtime!
Hey, this is no fair. We don't get to go until you touch the ground.
Aw, my helmet? That comes out of my pay.
So far, so good.
I found a junior men's rowing team to help out.
Good for them.
But if it's dance fighting they're looking for, I'll have to change my shoes.
Ah, so they have pretty much just decided to drop the whole fantasy thing. This is not, ooh, fantasy with neat little steampunk elements. This is full-on sci-fi.
Boy, that is one hell of a commute.
So what is this city built on? Because I would be concerned if the foundations of my building just kind of faded out.
Ah yes, on the plus side, to compensate for the horrible commute, they give you a bazooka.
Well, how does that help?
Ah, it's fun.
Is destroying the entire train track really an effective means of fugitive retrieval? Like, if nothing else, there's gonna be another train coming in a while, right?
I'll say this, the cops have a very fast reaction time, because she took out that guy on the train like a minute ago.
But I gotta feel sorry for the guy who went to the bathroom when everything was fine and has now come out a minute later and everything has totally gone to crap and there's a giant firefight going on. How long was I in there?
Further props to any pilots, because it just looks like it'd be a pain to navigate that city.
Are you implying that certain aspects of this game may be designed just to look cool?
I don't know what you're talking about. Take, for example, this jet plane / robo-scorpion. Completely practical design.
I've been away!
Yeah, just grab a handful of that torn, jagged metal there. I'm sure that'll treat you really well.
Oh man, gotta stop going on these dates with crazy chicks. Everything's going fine and then suddenly you're fighting a giant robo-scorpion with buzzsaw hands?
Hey, yeah. What the hell does this thing do when it's not attacking trains?
You know, maybe it works in a sawmill, right? It could cut like 6 planks at once. That would be good.
So you're saying fugitives are escaping and they immediately deputize the sawmill robot? What are they gonna do, tie her to a log and lure Dudley Do-Right into a trap?
Yes, that is precisely what they're gonna do.
Well, that makes about as much sense as having this robot on the police force.
Alright, so obviously the saw hands have a few grip issues. Maybe if they weren't so wedded to the saw idea, they could have like one saw hand and one Velcro hand. Then he could grip really well.
Oh, goodness.
Of course, then the tracks would have to have the corresponding Velcro.
Oh no, I lost my contact lens over the edge. Wow, that is the coolest Leatherman I've ever seen.
So you really want to make sure it's fully collapsed before you ram it into your butt holster.
Did you say
are sanctum,
butthole?
aren't you?
Well, you want to make sure it's collapsed before you ram
What
it
are
in
you doing
there,
trying to
too.
stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Nice pronunciation of italicized text.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Man. Chocobo, we just can't catch a break, can we?
You called your pet Chocobo Chocobo?
That's a good question.
That's original.
Now, chocobo chicks are the size of chicken chicks, but chickens grow to like a foot.
Too old for this.
A chocobo chick should be the size of a dog.
Well, maybe in this universe, humans grow to 3 times the size.
Ah,
And a chicken chick would be like the size of an ant.
makes about as much sense as anything else I just saw.